Welcome to God of the Bible, a journey through the 66 books of the Bible in order to discover who God is and how He has revealed Himself to us. Today we look at God in the book of Haggai. The book of Haggai takes place after the people of God have come back to the promised land from exile. The people have begun to rebuild their lives, but they have ignored the rebuilding of the temple. And through Haggai, God calls them to reorder their priorities. The first picture of God that we get from the book of Haggai is that God confronts misplaced priorities. The people lived in comfortable homes while God's house lay in ruins. The people were happy about their ability to come back from exile to the promised land, but there was no sense of urgency or no sense of priority in rebuilding the temple. And therefore, God challenges them by saying, "Consider your ways." In other words, God is interested in what they prioritize. Spiritual neglect often hides behind a life of busyness. Jesus said, "Seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness." God confronts misplaced priorities. The second picture that we get of God from this book is that God disrupts comfort to awaken obedience. The people of God experienced economic frustration, very little harvest, very little satisfaction. In fact, God tells them, "You earn wages only to put them into a purse with a hole in it." Now, this is not accidental. God reveals that He is behind this. There is intentionality to it, and God sometimes disrupts our comfort in order to redirect our focus. Number three, the third picture that we get of God from the book of Haggai is that God strengthens small beginnings with His presence. The rebuilt temple seemed insignificant as compared to the former temple. In fact, the glory of the rebuilt temple seemed nothing as compared to the glory of the temple built by Solomon. And yet God tells them, "I am with you, my spirit is among you, therefore be strong." God's presence is what gives value to what appears small. Obedience matters more than visible greatness. God strengthens small beginnings with His presence. Three lessons that we learn about God from the book of Haggai. Number one, God confronts misplaced priorities. Number two, God uses discomfort to awaken obedience. And number three, God makes His presence available even in works that seem insignificant. Thank you.